So one of the questions that I get most often through emails and the comment sections is, Rob, how do I know if I'm on the right track with my program for healing my skin? I'm eating clean, I'm doing all the stuff I'm supposed to be doing, but my skin is all over the place. I don't know if I'm doing things right. Focusing on the flare-ups, the surface of the skin, the appearance of your eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis does not let you know if you're moving in the right direction or not. You can be on the perfect program for you as an individual, and your skin can even be worse than it was when you started, or the skin can be all over the place during the healing process. Me personally, in month 10 of my first year of healing, I had the absolute worst flare-up in the history of my life. And if I would have jumped ship and done a different program at that time, I never would have healed. I stuck with what I was doing because my biomarkers were doing really well, and that was the last flare-up I ever had. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to read your biomarkers so that you can unlock the health of your skin and always know if you're on the right track with your program and with the path that you have chosen to heal yourself. Okay, so this is YouTube tradition. This is the part of the video where I ask you to help me so that I can help you guys more. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, and like. That's the best way to get this information into the right hands so that I can help more people heal their skin. If you're not liking this content, I don't know what you're doing still watching the video. Have a great life. I love you anyway. To start things off, you might be asking, Rob, what are biomarkers? What the hell does that even mean? It's such a fancy, beautiful word. Does it have any meaning? The way I use the word biomarkers is to explain the functions of the body that we can monitor to see if they're improving or not. And the biomarkers that are most relevant to healing the skin are sleep, your daily poop, how horny are you, your sex drive, sex desire. Along the same lines, your morning wood or your overall hormonal health, your body composition. What's your body fat percentage? Are you losing body fat? Are you too thin? Are you too heavy? Body composition, big biomarker. Your body weight, your ability to stay focused and concentrate during the day, your sex drive. How bad do you want it? I said that one twice. It must be very, very, very important. Your emotional state. Are you super happy? Are you super depressed? Are you up and down? Your physical strength and stamina. Your ability to be creative and think outside the box. And just your overall mood. Are you generally in a good mood? Optimistic? Pessimistic? These are the biomarkers to pay attention to. If you need to go back in this video and write them all down, I suggest you do. One of the things I do with some of my clients, and one of the things that I did that really helped me heal my skin and let me know that I was on track month after month after month, was that I journaled my biomarkers almost every single day. And if you do that, you have a lot of data to go back on. Okay, cool, on this diet and on this cleansing plan, my biomarkers were like this, and compared to this month when I did this. Okay, my biomarkers on that plan were banging, and on this plan, they were horrible. Go with that plan. It makes it super easy to make decisions and to understand if you're on track and how to stay on track. If your biomarkers are not doing well, neither is your skin. If you notice some time going by, more than a few weeks, a month, 2 months, and your biomarkers are going downhill, that's when it's time to make a big adjustment. And to really address biomarkers, you can't just think about food. Food is the cornerstone, but you have a lot of other holistic lifestyle principles that you have to be adopting. So the daily movement, all of the cleansing and detoxification practices, you have to be using the right grooming and cleansing and cleaning products so you don't toxify your skin and fill your body up with trigger chemicals and trigger foods. So it's got to be holistic. If you're not taking a holistic approach, your biomarkers probably will not improve even if your diet is perfect. So take a well-rounded approach. Journal your biomarkers or pay close attention to your biomarkers. And when your biomarkers are suffering, make the adjustment. But how do you know if your biomarkers aren't doing well? That's a question that I get all the time too. Okay, Rob, I know to check in with my biomarkers, but I don't know if they're good or bad. Okay, let's break down a few of them. Sex drive. If you normally, and what I mean by normally is kind of your baseline, you're in your early 20s or late teens. How horny, how much were you desiring sex at that time of life? If it's nowhere close to that amount, then it's way off. If it's somewhere around there, or it kind of goes up and down, but it's around that baseline, okay, cool, then my sex drive is on. It's truly just about having awareness and feeling what your body's feeling. If you go to the gym and you normally do squats and you can bust out 10 reps with 225 pounds, and for several workouts, that 225 pounds feels like 500 pounds, that means your biomarker, your strength biomarker is not doing well. So you got to check in with your calories, check in with how much cleansing you're doing, check in with your holistic treatments. Focus is a big one too. If you're going through the day and you're going through your work, or you're at school and you're just trying to concentrate and your mind just keeps losing itself and you just really can't pull yourself in, the way you're speaking, your communication and your articulations are off. Again, you got to check in. Okay, if my other biomarkers or main biomarker is off, check in with the diet, check in with the lifestyle, see where something is lacking. If you keep your focus all the time on the biomarkers and you completely forget about how your skin is looking, if it's flared up, if it's dry, if it's flaky, if it's this or that, you will have a lot of success. The clients that I work with and the people that I consult with and the people that send me testimonies do one thing in common. They focus on their biomarkers as the main driver of their entire program. If your biomarkers are improving, your skin is improving. If your biomarkers are doing really awesome, but your skin hasn't changed at all, don't trip out, don't freak out, don't jump ship, just stay consistent. Remember, 90% of healing your skin is the marathon that it takes to heal the skin. It takes consistency over a big block of time for all of the organs, the lymphatic system, your hormones, your gut health to flip over. It doesn't happen in 30 days. It doesn't happen in 3 months. It happens in about a year to fully heal. And that's okay. You just got to be patient, take your time, focus on your biomarkers, and that is the path to salvation. It's quite simple, yet very challenging. I think the main thing to take home from this video is about knowing what your biomarkers are and just being aware of them. Be sensitive to them. Know how you are feeling, know how their body is responding with your biomarkers, and that will be what guides your entire system. I'm going to end the video there. Remember, leave all of your comments and questions down below. I am also putting up beautiful pictures and tips and tricks on Instagram. There I'm Stuart, Rob Stuart, but don't get confused because in real life I go with the name my parents gave me, Rob Stuart. So thank you. If you are looking to get a hold of me to become a private client, an eczema coaching client, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea, a gut health, a weight loss, there's a link in the description for a free consultation. Click on it and we can connect. All of my offerings, the ebooks, Super Juice, the 3 Phases workbook, which is the skin disease reversal workbook, oil-free success, which is like a plant-based oil-free guide, really good for people in phase 1. All of those ebooks, all of my offerings, all the ways to connect with me, holistichealthactivation.com. That's my website. I think that's really it. As you can see, I got shades on. I got my cool colors because it's like 113 degrees today in Phoenix. We are getting ready for a little summer trip, getting the van prepped, and I'm going to go get to work on that. But much love to you guys. Remember, 2 things, and I like to ramble at the end of the video. The reason I ramble at the end of the video is to actually connect with my deep followers and subscribers. You guys know who you are, and you guys watch the videos all the way to the end, and you get a little bit of a behind the scenes. I actually forgot what I was just gonna say to you guys, but I love you freaking anyway. If you're watching this video right now, you're awesome. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching these videos. I'm out. Bye.